Hey everybody, it's Robin from Roaming with Rover. How are you? How's everybody doing this beautiful day? I am back and today we've got an unboxing. I want to take a moment and thank you guys all for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope that you will like our videos and I hope that you are subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps us tremendously. So today we've got showed up in the mail, and it is so funny because sometimes I get these things in the mail and I have no earthly idea where they're from. This one says it's from Illinois. I have not ordered anything from Illinois. So I undid the top, peeked inside, and I know what it is, but it's not from Illinois, but I can tell. So let's look. This is it's a beautiful box and I'm very excited about it, but I don't know why. I don't know why it has an Illinois address on it. So let's get this envelope out of the way. This is Crochet Society. You know how much I love the Crochet Society. And normally this would be an address from the UK. And so normally I can tell right away because the address would be from overseas and it would have a special overseas label on it. So that it really threw me. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So this is box 45 and you can always tell right on the back, right on the corner there, it says which box number it is. So that's, where do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, box number 45. And this looks very Christmassy. Does that not look very Christmassy to you? There's the tree, there's a stocking. This looks sort of snowmanish. Well, that looks snowmanish. That looks, I don't know. To me, this looks very Christmassy. So this could be the Christmas box. I'm very excited because I had hoped I would end up with the Christmas box. All right, let's see what we've got. You know how much I love the boxes. They always have that nice closing on it. Okay, got the closing on it. And, oh, what does that say? What does that say? It says, all is bright. All is bright. Okay. They are usually sealed. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. All is bright. Love it. They usually have, yep, the pretty paper and a little sticker on it. Let's see if I can get that open without tearing it. It's the Crochet Society sticker. I did. Oh, you guys. Okay, I haven't even looked inside. Oh, that's different. This is different. Okay, I haven't even looked inside yet, but right on top is one of those plastic ornaments. And I'm guessing, without even looking, that it's one of those things where you make the crochet ornament design. I have always wanted to do that. So I'm guessing we get to do that, and I'm very excited about that. And we have stuffing. Stuffing. So either that goes inside the ornament, or we're going to be making some amigurumi. And you know me and amigurumi lately. In the past, I went, oh no, but now that's my life. So, yay. And oh, how pretty is that? Look at the polka dots, the pink and all the polka dots. And this is a size 5, which is larger than we normally get in these boxes. So that's good. We always get a crochet hook, but what I was being surprised about is there is a small itsy bitsy one in here. This is a 0.75. That is one, where's my camera? That is a teeny tiny hook, which leads me to believe there's going to be some thread work in here. Okay, I don't mind thread work. I'm good with that. But at first I saw this and it didn't have this on it, so I thought maybe we weren't going to get this on it this time. So that's interesting. This is beautiful. Unusual that we only have one yarn. It's called Grand Canal. This is so pretty. Look how beautiful that show's worked up. It does. It reminds me of the water lilies. Stylecraft. Oh, I love Stylecraft yarn. Stylecraft Aran, so that's heavier. Impressions. Yeah. Does that match that perfectly? 100% acrylic, 240 yards, 100 grams. So beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. It is machine washable, tumble dry cool, and it takes a 4.5 millimeter hook. They gave us a 5, so Ooh, and there's all kinds of little stuff in here. Should we look at the little stuff or should we look at the book first? All kinds of stuff in here. Wow, wow, wow. There's usually not that much stuff. Let's look at the book. Let's see what the patterns. So you always get a book, and all of the book is going to have, it's UK, it's from the UK. So you're going to have, the directions will be in UK, but then they have the US switch. Now, I always tell you guys that, but what I never tell you is what the difference is. So let's talk about that for a second. So a UK double crochet is a US single crochet. A UK half treble is a UK half double. I'm sorry, US half double. A UK triple is a US double. So a UK double triple is a US triple. So it's about one step down for each one. So it's not that hard. And then the conversion charts for the sizes. But I think we're used to that already because they're always a 5, you know, you look up the millimeter on your hook and then you always do the conversion. And I'll tell you what, some of these things, like as a for instance, a 7 millimeter hook doesn't come in a US size and they are hard to find. So I've been tried to track them down sometimes and they're very, very hard to find. So this 0.75 mil, boy, that's not even on the chart. I'm really curious to see what we're going to be using that for. Okay, so lots of Christmas trees on the front, and there's going, so this says November of 23, and the inaugural Crochet Society, her inaugural Crochet Society box. Okay, oh. Okay, so we've got a reindeer. That's what they've got us using this for, is the reindeer. I don't mind the reindeer. That's what all that stuffing is for, the reindeer. But I don't think I like all the little doodads on the front. Oh, it's a ski hill, maybe. Yeah, I don't like all the doodads on the front. I like the reindeer, but not the doodads. Okay, so you personalize with your choice of colors and festive embroidery. That's what this little hook is for, I think. Could be wrong. Okay. Also, no. Oh, look at the little tail. Oh my gosh, how cute is the little tail? That's adorable. Oh, there's only one. It's supposed to have 2. I thought that was odd that we only had 1. We're supposed to have 2. And it seems to me, I did see an email about the mistake with the yarn, and I'll bet you they're sending them out. I'll wait a bit and see if it shows up before I say anything. Okay, micro crochet Christmas. This is funny. So the crocheted earrings, which you guys know me, I've been making those for months and months. And I've been selling them because by the time, you know this, by the time you make the earrings and buy all the findings and the tools to put them together, yeah. A bit of fiddly crochet goes a long way with these Christmas earrings. It's a lot. Yep. So at least I know how to do that. There's some tips here. So that's what this itty bitty hook is for. And the jump rings and all of that stuff, counting your stitches, sewing in your ends and fastening off. I might get a couple of tips about color changes with this little bitty yarn. That'll be interesting. Ooh wee. It's important to start any design. They're showing different colors. I really like the color of this yarn. So it'll be interesting to see what other shades. Look at those beautiful shades. Beautiful, beautiful shades. Yeah. She wet blocks it. Wow, those are gorgeous. Absolutely. Look at that end of summer. Isn't that pretty? I like that color. But it's nice to know. Oh, so there's 8 shades, so you can order this in the other colors. Very, very nice. I love the Stylecraft yarn, Sunrise. You guys know when I did my Lizzie blanket, I used the Stylecraft DK. Oh, look at that ornament. It's a rocking horse. Wow. I'm kind of surprised they are using a hook this big. That they're using a 5. Because the Stylecraft, this Stylecraft is just about the same as a worsted, am I correct? Or is it bigger? The Aran weight, it's a heavy worsted, but I rarely use a hook this big when I'm making amigurumi. About a 4 is about as big as I go. That'd be interesting because you want a nice tight crochet on that. Be interested to do that. But that's cute. That is adorbs. Absolutely adorable. Oh, and that's what we're putting inside the ornament. That's what we're putting inside of this, because this is pretty big. Oh, I want to make that. I want to make that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, they're not using that hook. They're using a 3.5mm hook. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. And then we've got a scarf. That's pretty. I like that. Here's my one and only problem with a scarf like this. Those tassels use up a ton of yarn, just a ton of yarn. And this yarn is so pretty. And they're saying it takes 2 balls, so, and I'm assuming there's 4 tassels, 1 on, 2 on each side. Yep, 2 on each side. There's no way I'm using up that much yarn for those tassels. Yeah. I would make that scarf 100% for sure. That's a beautiful scarf. I like the design. I like the style. A little fun, easy, airy scarf. But I'm not wasting that beautiful yarn on tassels. So pretty. So pretty. And here's the maker's page. So they're showing some things that people made from other boxes with other yarns. I don't remember any of those patterns, but I haven't been getting them that long. That was box 42. Oh, look at this. It's called the Bauble and Chic Cardigan. That's pretty. She's not using this yarn. Be merry and bright this Christmas day with this fun cardigan. Stylecraft Special Aran. She's using anywhere from 5 to 9 balls in cream and then 1 ball. So that's just an extra pattern they've thrown in that you can use with other yarn that you've got hanging about. hanging about, as you know I have. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the back of it. That's pretty. Very, very, very pretty. It looks like just maybe a double crochet with some, where you, almost a fillet design, where you're skipping that to make the diamond design, and then some little colored baubles to give it a little pop of color in there. That's very pretty. And it goes up to a 5X. So it goes from a extra small to a 5X. That is a nice range of sizes. They do a pretty good job of that in here. Okay, so did we meet the designer in this one? Jenny. Jenny is the editor of the Crochet Now magazine. Usually we have a each different design has a different designer. And then it has their little Instagram page. That's cute. That's different. The Geeky Knitter. Oh, the Geeky Knitter did a couple of them. Fun. Mary Ringy, Instagram is mringy. She did the scarf. Okay, so number one, we are missing some yarn, and I do remember seeing an email or something about that, and they were doing something about it. All right, so that's a thing. Number, like I'm going to get this the right way, but I do want to make that. I do want to make that ornament, because I do remember making one of those ornaments is something I wanted to do. Although what I was thinking of was the one where you covered the outside of it, but that would be fun. Where was that page where it showed all the different items? Here we go. Okay, so I'm not making the earrings because I do that all the time. I like the cardigan, but yeah, that's a big project. I do want to make the rocking horse, and I do want to make that scarf. Well, I know for sure I can get the rocking horse out of one skein. Probably get a couple of them. So that's doable. I don't see, and this is the one thing I still don't understand. And I need to just send them an email and say, hey, how many of these items, how many of these projects are we expected to get out of the yarn that you send us? Because it can't be everything in there. And I wonder if it says it anywhere. No. Because, like, for instance, the scarf says 2 balls. But you know there's going to be leftover. So I ought to be able to get, with 2 balls, I ought to be able to get the scarf and that little rocking horse. I think that's reasonable, because you know how much is left over out of when you do a scarf project, especially if I do not do the tassels, because they take up that much. So let me see. Where was that rocking horse? Where's the rocking horse? No interest in doing those earrings because I do them all the time. All the time. What page is rocking horse? Is on page 20, 18. Oh, right after that. And it says you need 1 ball, so it's not really going to tell you. 9 centimeters tall divided by 2.5. So he's going to only be about that tall. That's how I rough how big something is when it's in centimeters, is divide by 2.5. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. We have a little bitty white, I'll bet you that's our earring stuff. And I almost don't want to open it because I don't want to lose it. It's got a little sticky closer on it. Nope, safety eyes for the reindeer. Yep, safety eyes for the reindeer. And here's the earring findings, so I won't open that because I don't want to lose those. So it's got the hooks and stuff for the earrings. Embroidery thread for all that different stuff. So if I want to make the earrings and for the front of the reindeer and that kind of stuff. Usually I don't remember them putting on the front of the little packets what's in it. Usually we have to open them up. Oh boy, there's a bunch. All different colors. I use embroidery thread for all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Yeah. See? All kinds of embroidery thread. Those are pretty colors too. Oh, here comes the heat. Sorry, it's cold here, so we got to put up with the heat. I'll talk a little louder if that's necessary. And this, isn't that pretty? Okay, I would have no idea what this was for, except I saw a picture in the book of them using it. And what it is for, let me go to the picture. Let's go to the picture. It is, let's go to the picture. Here we go. It's a tassel maker. And, which is kind of nice. It's got instructions on how to use it. And it's marked for different sizes of tassels. So this thing might actually come in handy. I don't make tassels very often. Well, honestly, I can't remember the last time I've ever made a tassel. I find that they are a waste of yarn. They take up so much yarn to make them. But here we go. We've got a tassel maker. If I find that I ever want to make tassels, right here I've got a tassel maker. And then, and I love these, we get one in every single box, and they're one of my favorite parts of the box. And this is our stitch marker. So this is a Christmas tree one. And again, they're very lightweight, and they are always made out of that rubbery stuff. So they're very flexible, and I just love them. They're very clever, they're very cute, and they're very sturdy. They always have something really topical to do with the design of the box. So of course this one is a Christmas tree. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, that is our box for November, which is the Christmas design. Oh, I love this. I love Stylecraft yarn. And I'm gonna go online and look at the different colors because this is beauteous. So, so, so pretty. And I'm also gonna go and look through, I don't remember if it was an email or there was something. I saw something about, it might have even been a YouTube video, but I saw something about that extra, and it said that they were working on fixing the problem about that missing yarn. So I will check it out. And there's no way I'm making that reindeer, not out of this yarn. I might make it out of a different yarn because it's a cute little pattern. And stuffing. So I'm probably gonna make that scarf. And I've got a ton of yarn that I could make that scarf out of. And I'm for sure making, I am for sure making that little rocking horse. This is just adorable. Now, what did I do with that other hook, that little one? Yeah, he's down in here. They were smart to put that in the yarn because it's gonna disappear. Now I'll tell you what, I would probably not use this hook. I will use this size, but I have some clover hooks that have it's got the full size handle on it. So much easier to use than these itty bitty, very hard to hold on to handles. And if this is something you guys are going to do, I recommend finding a clover hook, not the Amore, but just the plain funny orange mustard yellow hook. Amazing to hold on to if you've got these itty bitty hooks that you're doing a project with. Not sponsored, just love the product. Okay, that's it for the November Crochet Society box. Let me know what you think. Anything in here you guys would make? Do you feel the same way I do? I know most of you guys don't get this, and honestly, I'm not sure why I still get it. I think I must be paying monthly. I think I must be on an auto. I gotta contact them. I say that every month. I gotta contact them, and then as soon as this is out of my mind, I don't think about it. So, but I do gotta contact them and find out what the dealio is, because even if I'm paying monthly, I'm paying way more than if I were on an auto on a you know what I mean, getting more than 1 month subscription. So, but kind of in the back of my head, I wanted the Christmas box. So now I really will contact them and find out what is going on. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you will subscribe to us. We are inching towards the 2,000 mark. I am going to be doing a giveaway at the 2,000. So if you have not subscribed already, I hope you will do so. And if you know anybody who would enjoy these videos, I hope you'll suggest it to them. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye.